Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map. This is going to be a quick video. Tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday to me, 42 and still standing strong. A week ago, I think I bought myself a present from a Little Red Tarot, and these things arrived today, which is great. And I got myself plant alley cards, which I had at some point, but I swapped them, and this is the only deck which I swapped and I really missed. You know, it happens sometimes. So I did get them again. They sell from the UK, and this is by Lisa McLaughlin Art, and Lisa is lovely. I have also her 3 alley cards, and yeah, I did miss this one. And this deck has the backs with written information on them, but I actually don't mind it so much because I think how Lisa designed it. So when you shuffle, you kind of tend to focus your eyes on this flowery pattern and not so much on the writing. Sometimes you have writing from the top of the card and it's a bit distracting, whereas here you just focus on this part and every card seems exactly the same. You don't distract yourself with this writing, and the writing is really beautiful. It's very simple, very short. You've got the Latin name of the plant as well, and I love this deck. It's gorgeous, beautiful. Whoever loves Lisa McLaughlin decks knows that this is really good quality. They shuffle well, they riffle shuffle, but they still, they good stock. They really smooth, nice in the hand. So if you don't know this deck, you get the little keyword or a phrase and a plant, and then you have these amazing colors, really soulful text in the back, and beautiful familiar, if you like plants, energy. And what I love about this deck, especially then most of the plants that Elisa is using, that I also use personally, I so agree with her keywords for that plant. So for me, that's like really lovely, like Milane, receptivity to the light. Agrimony is about conflict resolution, and from the back flowers, agrimony is often connected to the Sagittarians as well, because you often put the funny face on and the clown face, and there's never any issue, but then you resent some stuff at some point if you don't pay attention to what you really feel. So yeah, as I said, this deck is really beautiful, and then the use of color, it's gorgeous. It's mostly positive. There's a few cards when you have indication about possible shadow sides. So there's a card that is it's called Shadows. There's one which is about birth, life, and death, so transitions, shadows. But even the positive cards, the description is written in such a way that a lot of those cards can be used for the shadow work anyway. And you get like this little card from Lisa, how to use them. And they come in a tag box. Really great. Good paper, beautiful, easy. The other thing that I got for myself for 2018 is this Earth Pathways diary, and it's bound so it will be easy to use. And this is a 10th anniversary diary, and it's by Llewellyn, but is it by Llewellyn? No, it's not by Llewellyn. It's the Earth Pathways diary.co.uk, and it's in UK times, so I'm only like an hour ahead of the UK, so it's easy to transfer. And the colors are gorgeous. It's a good paper. These are the people who created it, You've got explanations of how to use it. It's got the festivals. There's moon through the zodiac, so moon in each sign, what it means, phases of the moon, and then you've got retrograde planets, and in 2018 when exactly Mercury, Jupiter, Mars and so on goes retrograde, so this is great. You've got a short passage on numerology of 2018, which is a year number 2. And then you go to the calendar. So you always have the moon sign, which is lovely. You have void of course. And when the moon changes sign, which I love, I use. And then each page has some form of poem or information. And for example, there's another poem, there's information about, like festivals, so Imbolc, winter solstice, and so on and so forth. And what is lovely about this also, you've got at the end a whole year in like this, a whole year in the monthly planner, which is sometimes easy to see when you have days off and so on, especially when you work for yourself and you don't have that Monday to Friday thing. And then you also have 2019 planner. So it's a very cool, and notes in the end. It's a very cool, easy to use, well bound with this thick plastic like bounding thing. I don't know how it's called, but it's very comfortable. It doesn't seem to be, catching anything, so that's cool. And also, if Nicole Canfield watches this, which I doubt, but I did one that for STV Awards. So this is thanks to Chad, to Alora and to Avalon for organizing the STV Awards and for all the people who voted for me, which was really surprising and lovely. And I did win the Nicole Canfield's book, and she posted that book a month ago. I know it took her a while to get here, but it did get here, and that's Familiar Spirits, and it's the book 1. So this is, if you enjoy gothic fantasies or supernatural thrillers, you will find yourself pleasantly lost in the dark world of the Cotton family, a world full of witches, restless spirits, folk magic, and shapeshifters. So I'm going to read this one because I just arrived today. So this is my short sharing. Also, one thing which I wanted to share. Whenever I pull devil card in the morning, which happened to me yesterday and today, I keep just arguing with people. And you know that I've studied this nonviolent communication. If you watch me on Instagram, you might have seen it already, but yesterday I pulled devil in the morning and I was thinking, I'm going to this huge Catholic church, so maybe that has something to do with the shadow of it. But no, it turned out that I had a heated discussion with a guy who ran our hostel where we were staying in Poznan, and he was like really rude. So I got my horns on. But seriously, all my nonviolent communication skills just went to hell, straight there. I totally lost any kind of control over proper communicating and not getting lost in my emotionality. Like I wasn't too bad, but still it was totally like not how I wish to communicate, And this morning I also pulled the devil, kind of didn't think anything of it. And then obviously some heated kind of discussions with my husband, who for some reason just incorporated all of this in his own poor self, and I was like, so thanks devil, maybe stop popping up in the morning because you pack up my days. But yeah, that's just an interesting daily draw kind of notice. So that's it, my friends. I'm back from a lot of traveling. I've been traveling. I was at the Zen coach training, and then I went to Poznan to a photo book festival, and now I'm back home. I've got some work to do, some readings to catch up on. So wish me luck and wish me happy birthday, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching, and I speak soon. Bye.